It is. So did you see they let that dude off, the Empire guy?
Yeah, I did see that.
They let him slide.
I love it. It makes it so exciting for me. I literally been walking around the last couple of days, telling my girlfriend, I go, the craziest thing would be if they say he's not guilty, because then you have to go, what happened?
What happened? What happened? Did he bribe somebody, or did some new evidence come forth that they had a bad investigation? Did the two guys that were his witnesses, did they get caught lying about something else? You know, the witnesses against him, they might have caught them lying about something else, and they don't know what to do, and they have to abandon the case because then they obviously know that these guys lied about something. Who the fuck knows, man? I don't understand that.
I can make a guesstimate. They won't be educated, but
Right.
just knowing Chicago in general, I mean, my guess is maybe the way they were going after the investigation wasn't really above board, and if he's just like, I'm not guilty, and they have to actually go in and present this evidence, they don't have, they don't have what they really need to have. Like I don't think anyone's going around like, okay, yeah, well then those two Nigerian MAGA guys did attack him.
Nigerian MAGA guys. It's so great. Well, then they sealed the case.
So fun.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, if you wanted like a good twist, in the movie, like this is a crazy scene in the movie where crazy music is playing and you see Jussie Smollett come out in slow motion and put his sunglasses on and get into the limo.
Hear, not guilty.
And the music, and he comes out in slow motion and gets in the limo, and then dudes are wearing ski masks and people are pulling on. It's like one ongoing story in one of those Tarantino movies where you got 4 stories like Pulp Fiction battling it out. He's one of them where he gets not guilty and it becomes a big twist because you find out there's some behind the scenes shenanigans and shit that led to this.
Yeah, because what happens? People are like, oh, he's never going to work again. But now, not guilty. So does he get his own show?
That's a good question.
What happened?
Well, the other thing is, for the longest time, Chicago has been thought to be a place that is like like things can happen there. You can make shit happen, right? Is that a fair way to say it? I love Chicago. I don't want to be disparaging, but there's been some cases of corruption.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, that's where I was raised. It's a very corrupt place. Most of our mayors and stuff go to jail.
So I don't think I'm being unfair. Yeah. There was a scene in a movie. What was the scene in the movie? Where Chicago is the most corrupt big city. Illinois third most corrupt state in the country.
Deep
study
mafia
finds.
ties.
Yeah, that's crazy. Published February 15th. So this is recent. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know about Chicago. I'd be talking out of my ass.
I know a little bit. Yeah.
Tell me what it's like.
It's very cold. It's very corrupt.
It's fucked, right?
Then sometimes it's very hot.
Right.
It's either usually too cold and shooty or very hot and shooty. And then the spring is delightful.
Shooty. It's the best verb ever. Shooty. Too shooty.
It's a little too shooty over there.
Dude, that's fucking hilarious. Shooty. Yeah, it is. It's way too shooty, right? And do you think that people? This is my opinion. I want to know if you agree. I think that people in colder areas like Detroit and Boston, Chicago, like they're a different kind of people. They're a hardier people than people that grow up like in San Diego. No disrespect, San Diego. I'm sure a lot of you are hard as fuck. But there's like a difference between people that have to shovel snow and deal with that fucking winter and be holed up and really be fucking freezing. Like when you come in from outside, you're like, fuck. And you appreciate the warmth of a nice restaurant or something like that when you walk in from out of the cold.
Yeah, you're shoveling snow. It's windy as hell, and then you got like very aggressive homeless people there.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get tougher. I had to unprogram that for myself when I moved from Chicago to Oregon because when I was as a teen, it was always like even my walking was too slow for Oregon because I would walk and I'd take a look back because that's how my mom taught me to walk in Chicago. Make sure nobody's sneaking up on you.
Yeah.
And in Oregon, they didn't have that concern.
Yeah. Fuck. That's a weird way for a kid to grow up too, man.
It is.
Always be worrying about danger. Whew. One of the stranger things about that is that it's very hard for people to get over that hump. It's very hard for people to just calm down after they've been in a bad environment for a long time. You get wired a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
And even though you're in a new place now and everything's calm, you're still looking out. You're still thinking this shit could go sideways.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen people go sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's hard to be in a relationship with me.